Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahavashai, Bahashim, Mikakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say Shalom back for another quick 4-part lesson. This is going to be news and prophecy, World War III update. I have an article here. Let's start here. Okay, and of course, like I says, it's news and prophecy. So I'm giving you the news, and of course, we're going to go into prophecy. All right, the scriptures. All right, because the prophecies are popping, people. So there's an article here. Iran, Israel latest. World War III, fear grips as Russia threatens U.S., not just Russia, China as well. Okay, and Turkey, which in the Bible, in Ezekiel chapter 38, that's Gomer. And we're going to go to that. We're going to get into that. All right. And that's basically what the lesson is all about. Okay. To bring you people into prophecy to the understanding, because most of you people don't understand it at all. All right. The majority of you people in the world. Anyway, Iran and Israel warlike situation has sent shockwaves around the world. This has raised fears that the raging conflict may lead to the start of World War III. Now, let me give you people a picture here, okay? Again, what you have is the Edomite beast system, Edomite supremacy, known as white supremacy, to make it easier for you, where you're talking about, the British Empire along with its European Union, okay, and NATO, along with America, all right, and Canada, all right? So you're talking about those nations trying to hold on to power, okay? And they have a problem with, they want everybody to stay enslaved. And Russia, Iran, and China represent, being freed from that. All right, and freeing the other nations, not just the BRIC nations, but everyone else afterwards. And they're just trying to hold on to their hegemony, to their power, all right? Okay, give me a minute here. All right, so here's the thing here. It says, is World War III imminent? It's biblical, okay? World War III has to go down. And that's how America, along with the corporate state of Israel, they become desolations. And you read that in Jeremiah 49 and 20. All right? But look, people, you people can go to this article, all right, and get into it. Give me a minute. All right, here's another article I wanted to take you to before we start getting into the, and I have a video I want to take you to as well. Turkish report, Israeli fighter jets entered into Turkish airspace, all right, and forced to retreat. Okay, according to a report, Turkish newspaper, Israeli fighter jets entered into Turkish airspace today, leading of the scrambling of F-16 jets and raised alert status. The newspaper noted that Turkish forces are on alert at the eastern border and monitor the airspace 24 hours a day, and that Turkish Air Force warned the Israeli aircraft and forced them to retreat. Okay? And again, going back to the other article, all right? Like I says, people, you see Iran's latest report, World War III fears, all right, grips as Russia threatens, also China, okay? And Turkey backs Iran. You see that? Do you understand? All right? So, give me a minute. All right, this is Jeremiah 49 and 20. All right? Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh. Okay? The word Lord, in Hebrew Bible, Hebrew text. Okay? When you see it in all caps, it is Yahweh. There's no Jehovah. Okay? When you see it in small, that it's not in all caps, it would be Yahawashi, his son's name. All right? And those are the Hebrew names, Hebrew Bible, Hebrew text. Okay? Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh that he have taken against Edom. You see that? The Edomites. All right? The self-proclaimed white man. All right? And his purposes, the Lord's purposes, that he had proposed against the inhabitants of Teman, that would be the German branch, the Amalekites, all right, the people that go around calling themselves Jews or Zionists. Surely the least of the flock, all right, shall draw them out, draw who? America, Babylon the Great, all right, into World War III Armageddon. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. You see that? So those are the two targets of the Lord. There's America and the corporate state of Israel. All right? Anyway, we'll end this here, and we'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.